What's good, YouTube? Now I'm gonna get straight into things with this video, so let's get straight to it.
I woke up in the morning, I say I need one of those. They got me trying all they clothes. They got me trying all they clothes. I swear to God, I never wear a dress.
Now guys, the reason you're gonna struggle as a handsome guy is taking the advice to be yourself. Now hear me out, because if you've been a viewer on my channel from the earlier stages when I was growing this channel, you will know I've always been an advocate for being yourself. But many men often mistake what it means to be yourself. Let me explain. Because some of you, I can tell already, you've got the hairs on your back standing up right now. Let me explain. You want to be yourself when you become the guy that you want to become. A lot of guys are trying to be themselves when you're still figuring yourself out. One of the biggest lies, and not just with dating but with life period, but we're going to specify this to dating. One of the biggest lies men are often told is to be yourself. Why would you be yourself when you're still trying to figure yourself out? People act like we've become this person who we want to be, we've accomplished our goals, we've worked on the stuff we need to work on, our weaknesses, we've improved on our strengths, and people act like, yeah, just be that guy. But no, you're not that guy.
Okay? You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay?
You're figuring out who you are. So guys, and to all the young men especially who watch me, you need to realize, stop trying so hard to be yourself. Especially as a handsome guy, you're going to do yourself a lot more. You're going to commit a lot more errors than favors trying to be yourself, especially when you're figuring yourself out. A lot of us guys, we have maturing to do. We have to go through life, learn stuff, suffer. We have to go through these things, and through these things that we go through, we learn as men and we build ourselves and we move forward. But you'll come on the internet and there'll be someone just telling you to be yourself, be yourself. Now, they are probably coming from a good intention, but you do want to be yourself, but when you become the guy that you want to become. So if you see the guy in the future, and I definitely advise you guys to do this, visualize who you want to be in the future. So the car that you're driving, what car would the guy that you're working to become, what car will he be driving? Where will he be staying? What country would he be staying in? What type of woman would he deal with? What habits will he act out on a daily basis? You've got to visualize the guy you want to become. You've got to start behaving like that guy. Now, if you're working on and you've got to know why. Your why has got to be important in life. To the young men out there, if no one's ever told you, your why has to be important in life. If you don't have a why in life, then everything you do in life, you're not going to do it with purpose or meaning. You're just going to be someone who's just roaming around the world, just looking lost and just hopeless. You've got to have a strong why. And when you have a strong why, figuring out not only who you are going to become as a man is going to be easier, but the things that you want to accomplish are going to be a lot easier to accomplish in life also. So guys, you have to figure out what is your why. And I can't figure that out for you. You've got to go into your bag and you've got to figure that out yourself. What is your why? You've got to have a strong why. Now guys, let me give you a bit of an explanation as to why your why is important. You don't want to be someone like a lot of young men who see someone like Andrew Tate or a guy who's just doing his thing out there in life. You don't want to look at someone like that and say, yeah, my why is because Andrew Tate. Because Andrew Tate has these cars, this, that, and the third. I want that. That's not going to be a strong enough why. And a lot of you guys are going to give up on yourself in life if that's your why. But guys, you've got to realize when you are dating, as a man, especially a young man, you are still figuring yourself out. You are still figuring yourself out. Don't forget that. You are still figuring yourself out as a man. So to go there and to think that this version of yourself, I think most men know that the version of themselves now isn't going to be the version of themselves in the future unless they just want to be stuck in their ways. I think most men know that, but a lot of men forget that when they're dealing with someone outside of themselves. So you may know that, okay, this isn't the end version of myself. I'm still improving. I still got to become that guy. But often when men go into the dating scene and the dating world, they often forget that this other person doesn't really understand that, and they often think, okay, yeah, cool, I'm just gonna be myself. They don't understand that you being yourself in that moment, that's who she's gonna take you for. She can't visualize that guy in the future that you're working to become every day. She's just gonna take you for what you are. So guys, when you are trying to be yourself during dating, you're going to bring a lot of errors you're going to bring a lot of errors into the dynamic with you and the woman you're pursuing. So you've got to realize that first off the bat. Now, another reason being yourself during dating is going to be detrimental to you as a handsome guy. You've got to realize that being vulnerable off the bat is going to put you in an inferior position. When you are vulnerable with a woman, you open up, you're being yourself, etc., right? You've let this woman figure out most things about you that she wouldn't have figured out if it wasn't for you being yourself, right? She's gonna figure you out early, and we all know how women think. They're not long term. Most women are not long term. That's why the divorce rates are doing what they're doing right now. Crazy numbers. They're doing crazy numbers. The divorce rates are doing these crazy numbers because women are not long term. So therefore, women not being long term should let you know, I probably shouldn't give all the sauce, all the juice. Guys, even women, they know not to be themselves on the first date because women have a lot more social awareness because they're dealing with guys at an early age. Guys, even women know, don't be too honest on the first date. Don't be too upfront on the first date. But guys often wear their heart on their sleeve. I say the top 10% of guys may not be the most genuine when dating, but most guys are pretty genuine when dating, at least more than women. Guys are wearing their heart on their sleeve, and they often don't realize that wearing your heart on your sleeve too early is gonna be negative for you. You're gonna tell her everything she needs to know about you being yourself while dating. You're gonna tell her everything she needs to know about you, and she's gonna get bored and move on to the next person. So guys, that's another reason right there why being yourself during dating is not good advice. It's only good advice when you're becoming that guy that you want to become. But when you are just being yourself, from the guy you've known from childhood, and you haven't developed and figured out who you are, it's not good advice. And guys, one more thing I'll add to that as well. Why is there this notion that you have to be yourself especially on the first date? Like, you're a complete stranger right now. We haven't really even got to know each other. Why am I even opening up and telling you everything about me? Why is that the culture when it comes to first dates? We tell each other quite a bit about ourselves. Now, obviously on first dates we don't go into the dark things, but on first dates people do tell each other quite a lot about themselves, and I think that is a little bit crazy because you're a stranger. I think that type of thing should only happen if you're considering making this girl something serious, like really serious. And let's be real, most people nowadays are not dating for anything serious. Most people are dating for fun, finances, and experience, but most people aren't dating with genuine intention. So for men nowadays, being yourself is ridiculous when it comes to dating. You're just gonna get used, abused. You're gonna end up probably telling her about your pockets, what you've got going on. It's gonna end up not working in your favor being yourself when dating, especially when it comes to the modern day dating scene. So guys, you've got to make sure to protect yourself, protect your peace as well. I'm pretty sure some of the older guys will let you younger guys in the comment section know as well. The older you get, you're gonna just want to protect your peace. Like, guys, I've had to stop messing around with females. Like, I'll be real with you guys, right? I'll be honest with you guys here. So there was this one girl, right? And upon me meeting her, I'm not gonna lie, at this time she was probably one of the best that I've had in my rotation before, right? I'm not gonna lie. But as soon as we started dealing with each other, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know how they say the pretty girls sometimes be the worst? This was not a lie. Like, she was so annoying. And guys, I had to cut her off even though she was one of the best looking in my rotation, just for my peace, because my peace of mind is everything to me. Because one thing I've noticed about women too, they will fuck up your peace of mind. We saying it. I'm being completely raw, honest. They'll fuck up your peace of mind, right? And then when you're mentally fucked, you're drained, you're stressed. Sorry. I think it's not you, it's me. I think we should go separate way. You know, I've seen it happen to guys to where they'll put up with a woman messing up their peace just to keep her in their life, and then she'll leave him, and then he's just like messed up mentally. because you put a woman over your peace, you put a woman over your mental health. Don't ever do that in your life. That's ridiculous. And some of the younger guys, you're not gonna realize it now. You're just horny. You're just trying to smash. So you're gonna even if she's mad annoying, you'll still let her come around just to fuck. That's just, I know, I'm not gonna judge you. You're just a younger guy right now, and you can learn. Even though you're a younger guy, don't let them fuck up your peace, for real. If she's not on your timing, she's not willing to suck, fuck, and just be respectful and chill. Not saying that's all she has to do. She can have a personality now. Don't try to paint me like that. I'm not saying that's all she has to do. She can definitely have a personality, say what she wants, right, etc. But when she's just being annoying, just purposely being annoying, bro, kick her out, bro. Don't let her fuck up your peace, bro. Kick her out the spot, bro. So guys, I really just wanted to make this video just to explain why I don't think men should be themselves in the dating scene. Now guys, I appreciate every single one of you for watching this video. Wherever you did watch this video, I hope you have a blessed day. Take care of yourself. I'm out.